Am I a player? Shouts out to Pop Smoke, by the way. Bitch, I'ma die. Give me lit. What in there? Need a different pain, need a different mind. Need no love, but I'll never believe you. Need a new bottle that costs me. Pero mi corazón está contigo. You know it's a lie, but I'm never gonna leave you. I won't say I'm a player. I feel like I'm a... I don't know. I mean... Bitch, I'ma die. Give me a leg, huh? Why do she love me, but I ain't no shit if a nigga. I ain't no shit if a nigga. I look at the internet as a game, so if people feel like they have opinions of me, I'm being toxic or whatever, that's just me playing around. Hi. To some degree, but I don't think I'm a player like that. I think that genuinely when it comes down to it, like, I guess that comes from a real place to some degree, but nobody's 100% of what they put off. Motherfucker, nigga, fuck out of here. Nigga, damn. These fucking bugs think I'm playing, bro. If I get stung, you know what happened. Yeah, so. Leave me out and broken. I'm done playing with When it comes to any form of expression, I feel like you have to have, it has to come from a place of truth. When you're dealing with performing, that's where the acting, the opera of everything comes from. So there's truth, but it's really about being present with self. At first, creation starts from play. The best creation starts from play. So if you're a person who is gonna sit here and say, I wanna be a singer, well, what you want is the attention and admiration from the people because you feel like you're not getting enough of that. 9 times out of 10, there's an underlying meaning behind everything that people desire, crave, and chase. So when it comes to, did I want to be an artist? It was already naturally in my nature. I was already drawing, I was already making comic books and creation. That's an option. The artistry, the journey of the creation, being successful and appreciated for your vocal expression, for your outward cries, for your outward rawness, for your outward artistry, that meant more than anything to me. So for me, it wasn't more so I just want to be an artist, I just want to be on stage and famous. I want to be something that impacts people, that feels and takes you to new places that maybe you haven't discovered in yourself or maybe that you're going through yourself. And I want to be a part of the thing that shifts the consciousness, that shifts the emotions. So when you see me acting like a piece of shit, acting like a fucking asshole, I'm just speaking a language that I once knew and a language that I feel a lot of people relate to. Most people are operating off of being broken. You walk around with psychological self-defense mechanisms day in and day out. You walk around with heartbreak, trauma of abuse. People walk around with fear of being hit or sexually assaulted. Like, there's people walking around with that in the back of their head every day, and they haven't figured out how to unwind it. Some people will turn to drinking, alcohol, sex, anything, doom fucking scrolling, just to avoid that fucking pit inside of you. The more you avoid that, the more power it gains. The more you suppress that, the more power it gains. People ask me, oh, you just want to be you're, you know, in my city, there's not too many fucking rock star ass there's not too many artists, black people, who are trying to like do it. And if they are, it's because they're following along with the trends of fucking Opium or fucking Cardi. Everybody's trying to be like everybody else. I don't want to be like anybody else. I just want to exist. I want to create. I want to explore my depths. I'm not perfect. We all walk around trying to imitate, trying to be, trying to fit in. And then you find artists who are creative and naturally talented, but they're just trying to figure out a way to communicate it to you. They're trying to figure out a way to communicate it to the audience. And then they end up fucking trying so hard to sell you something that they don't even know what their self is. They're like, okay, well, everybody likes this, so I'll just do this. I remember there was an artist, Token, I think, of all people, Token. It was like, you do everything he do because everybody loves him, but nobody's gonna pay for two people doing one thing, so you may have views, but you can't sell a ticket. So you have 1 million people seeing this person. Katy Perry's on stage, let me be Katy Perry. Beyonce's doing this over here, let me be Beyonce. Beyonce didn't become great by being Beyonce. She became great by being herself. And whatever ideas that comes from, well, she became great by being Beyonce. But being Beyonce is coming from her sense of self. She wasn't looking at fucking Cardi B and going, yeah, I gotta be more like Cardi B to get their attention. No. Even if she does, it's coming from a place of collaboration at this point. But, yeah. Sorry, I be getting mad and I start ranting on some Kanye shit, and then, see, this is why niggas can't have me at no party. I'll fuck around, fuck up the whole party. I'll be in that shit like, nah, because of this, that, and the third, and y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Like, it goes left. Nah, but I like to have a good time, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie, so you know I had a bitch. My new mule, slow it down in the wind. Mix with gin and juice, pour it down on your lips. Move your body close so you move for the hills. Rock with me, baby, now, rock with me. I'm with me, be honest. I ain't gonna lie, so you know I had a bitch. My new mule, slow it down in the wind. Mix with gin and juice, pour it down on your lips.
It's rooted in some truth, but also like, I look at social media as a game. So when people talk shit about me online or go out of their way to say some shit, I look at it.
You don't gotta tell what's already known. I can take the taste from the bottom of your lips. I can take the breath from the bottom of your soul. I can make you dip when I dip, we dip. I can make you fall, and you already know. I just pray now that you don't break the code. Your man don't know about me. Your son don't know about me. My girl gon' lie to you, know I had a bitch. My new mule, slow it down in the wind. Mix with gin and juice, pour it down on your lips. Move your body close and you move from your hips. Rock with me, baby, no. Follow me, baby, move slow.
The internet's not real. Like, is it really real? Not really. Because the reality is, like, life is still gonna move on. Whether you focus on, that was fucking beautiful. That was the most beautiful butterfly I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't even know what that looked like, a fucking dragon. That shit was beautiful as fuck. Anyways.